I have never been impressed with a content scheduler until now. Welcome to Metricool. Metricool has no idea that I'm making this video. In fact, I paid for Metricool, so these are my honest thoughts. My name is Patrick. I'm a creator living in NYC. Let's get into it because, spoiler alert, you're going to love this. Metricool markets itself as a post planner that helps you combine all of your social media posts into one place. It aims to save you time by allowing you to manage everything from one platform instead of bouncing between multiple apps to post your content. Now, this is not new. Companies like Hootsuite have owned this market for quite some time, but Metricool is more cost-effective, cheaper, and it's so easy to use. For me, this has been a significant time saver. I manage social media for multiple accounts across all the platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Yes, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, etc. With Metricool, I can do 99% of what I need from one place, which is fantastic. However, it doesn't do everything, so we will get into that later. I am sitting here now making this video knowing that Metricool is posting my content for me months in advance. We want systems like this that will save us time, not add to our workload. Let me give you a tour and show you my workflow in Metricool. Metricool has a wonderful dashboard that's easy to understand right off the bat. You begin by adding all of your accounts. It's not uncommon for someone to have multiple accounts on the same platform. For instance, you might have a personal Instagram as well as a business account. Well, with apps like, let's say, Opus Clip, you're out of luck. Don't get me wrong, I love Opus Clip. I was using it today to edit some content, and I already have a video all about Opus Clip that I'll link below. You should watch it. But essentially, it's an app that allows you to chop up short-form content from your long-form content. It also allows you to post onto social accounts, but as of now, you can only have one Instagram account linked to apps like Opus Clip. It's not alone. Many apps and services are like this. Metricool has solved this with brands. So I paid for the Metricool starter plan. It's $216 for the year, the entire year. $216, and it gives you 5 brands. Now, each brand has its own social accounts, so you can have all of your personal social accounts on brand 1 and call it personal, and then you can have business 1 on your second brand and business 2 on your third brand, or your spouse's accounts on brand number 4. You get the idea. As you can see, I've broken up a few brands here with different social accounts. Now I'm able to post to every account. So my personal account is here. The stuff I'm doing with my church is on another brand. You get it. You are also shown detailed analytics with each brand's analytics dashboard. It compiles data from all of your platforms into one place, excluding LinkedIn for some reason, unfortunately, but I'm sure that's coming down the line. This is invaluable for tracking your progress, showing your boss or clients how your efforts are paying off, or even yourself. You can see follower growth, impressions, and interactions, and even generate detailed reports with demographic data. So this feature alone saves a lot of time compared to manually compiling these stats from the different apps you're using.
Wow.
Metricool also has data on when it is the best time to post based on when your audience is most active. And this data is specific to each platform. So you can optimize your posting schedule to maximize engagement. And this is something I love, the inbox. The inbox is worth the price alone. It consolidates all of your DMs and comments from all the platforms into one place. This makes it easier to stay on top of your interactions. How many of you have unintentionally ignored comments in various apps that you need to respond to? This solves that problem. I've opened up apps before and seen a reach out from a brand wanting to work with me, but since I hadn't checked in a while, I just didn't see it. It's a tragedy. This solves that problem.
You're welcome.
Now, all of these features are cool, but this next feature is cool, and it's actually unexpected. SmartLinks. SmartLinks are similar to Linktree. SmartLinks allow you to direct traffic to multiple destinations from one link. It creates a landing page with different sections, media, buttons, and on-brand colors that link to your most important stuff. It's a one-stop shop to get viewers connected to your content. So if I have Amazon affiliate links, if I have a couple of different Instagram accounts, if I have a couple of different pages or products or courses, all of that can be within this smart link, just like Linktree. So instead of paying for these multiple services, all doing one of these things, Metricool is doing it all for you.
How's bragging camp going?
So the $1,000,000 question, how do we use it? Let me show you. When creating posts, you can use the calendar or list view. I'm a fan of the calendar view because I want to see what days look like in the month, but some of you might want the list view, and that's fine. I'm gonna stick with the calendar view for now, but you do whatever you want. First, I like to pick my favorite platform. For me, that's Instagram, and select Best Times drop down. This uses analytics to tell me the best time to post content when most of my followers are online, like I said. Then I select Create a Post. I'm not gonna lie, this was trial and error for me. It was quite a process, but I eventually figured it out.
That's Jason Bourne.
I do want to work smart, not hard, so I tend to post my long-form videos using YouTube right on the platform, right on youtube.com. But I want to use Metricool to schedule all of my short-form content. However, I run into the issue that every platform has different rules. Video length, video size, resolution, caption length, hashtags, all of this is different per platform. So I'm going to show you my workflow, but you're going to want to edit this to fit your needs. First of all, I make sure all of my content is 60 seconds or less. But Patrick, Instagram can handle up to 90 seconds. True, but YouTube Shorts can't. So I have saved a headache there. Using that same theory, I make sure all of my captions and hashtags fit within the parameters that will work across the most platforms I use. I normally change the thumbnail for the Instagram post so that it fits nicely on the grid. I also edit the cover if it's a video for the reels I'm posting. Other than that, I post and then wait for all those views to come in. So you see what I mean? So I make it 60 seconds so that that video can go on every platform. I try to shrink the text, caption content, hashtags, etc., so that it fits on every platform. And then again, I wait for all the clicks and subscribes to come in, and I pat myself or Metricool on the back. It doesn't have a back. I don't know. However, like I said, it's not perfect. Metricool doesn't make it easy to adjust character limits for different platforms. So if you do create a post with a lot of text for Facebook or Instagram, you have to duplicate it and shorten it manually for platforms like Twitter or X, if we're even saying that. And you know, that can be a hassle. Not the X Twitter thing, but the having to shorten. You get it. Moving on. I do need to mention that Metricool does have a mobile app. It leaves something to be desired, but it's an app. It's not supposed to have all of the things. I wish it did, but it doesn't. It's a bit clunky. It's not as user-friendly as I'd like. That said, updates can fix that, so I'm excited about the possibilities that that app may present us in the future. And one of the biggest wins with Metricool is the pricing. It's very affordable. Compared to other tools like Hootsuite, at $18 a month for the cheapest plan, it offers excellent value for the money. You get some of the same functionality as the other more expensive software, just without some of the polish. Do not forget, if you're a creator who's interested in Metricool, it doesn't end there. You gotta watch this video.